In the middle of chaos, when every second feels like a race you can never win, something almost unbelievable waits quietly, patiently, just beneath the surface, slowing down. It's twisted, right? The world screams at you to speed up, to hustle harder, to push until everything breaks. But here's the raw truth. If you keep sprinting on this endless treadmill, you will burn out. Not someday, not if you're not careful. You will. And it's not just physical exhaustion, it's deeper. It's the slow suffocation of your vision, the quiet death of your unique power, the slipping away of what you came here to build. If you're a founder, an investor, a leader, what you're building isn't just a business, it's your legacy. But how can legacy grow in the noise, the frenzy, the nonstop chase? The harder you run, the more your mind and soul are clouded. Your instincts, once sharp like a blade, now dull under pressure. Your creativity, your strategy, lost in the white noise of your chaos. Think about the countless mornings you wake up already tired, coffee as a crutch, just to keep your eyes open, your brain swimming in a sea of alerts, emails, meetings, none of it really moving the needle on your true mission. How many nights have you stared at the ceiling, heart racing, feeling like your mind is a traffic jam of worries, ideas, and what ifs? You're chasing progress, but it feels like you're hitting a wall every single time. Here's the part nobody cheers for. The world's definition of success, fast, loud, constant action, is a lie. It promises freedom, but delivers a cage. You're told to grind harder, but all that grinding? It's just fuel to keep you running in circles. The real winners, the change makers, the game changers, they don't just run faster. They slow down. They listen to the quiet. They give themselves space to breathe and think deeply. Because slowing down doesn't mean giving up. It means gaining control. It means becoming the master of your time, your mind, and your mission. When you slow down, your clarity explodes. Your mind stops drowning in the noise and starts seeing connections, opportunities, solutions that were invisible before. Suddenly, what felt overwhelming feels manageable. Your vision gets sharper, your strategy becomes surgical. Instead of reacting, you respond thoughtfully. Instead of burning out, you burn bright. Imagine having the clarity to cut through the chaos like a laser beam, to focus every ounce of your energy on what truly matters. The foundation of your legacy, the heartbeat of your business. Slowing down ignites a radical power that the world doesn't talk about. It's the power to see beyond the status quo, to unlearn everything you thought was true about success and productivity. This power frees you from the trap of busy work and superficial metrics. It's not about doing more. It's about doing what matters more. It's about embracing patience like a weapon. Because fortune favors the long game. The solo sprint kills dreams. The slow, steady, deliberate march builds kingdoms. Look inside yourself right now. Feel that tension you've been ignoring, that gnawing anxiety, the constant do more voice in your mind. That's the system's grip on you. It's saying, you need to be everywhere, all the time. You need to chase faster or fall behind. But what if that voice is lying? What if the real power, the true breakthrough, comes when you stop answering that call? When you reclaim your time, your focus, your will? There's a deeper freedom waiting there. A freedom that breaks chains of burnout, self-doubt, and the endless chase for approval. This is about more than work or success. It's about reclaiming your life. Slowing down allows you to reconnect with your purpose, to see the future you were born to build. It's how you break free from the illusions, the false rules, the comfort traps that the world loves to sell. The world tries to box you in with systems designed for the average, not for the rare, the radical, the exceptional. You're not here to fit in or replicate what everyone else is doing. You're here to transcend it. When slowing down becomes your secret weapon, everything changes. Your relationships deepen, your decisions sharpen, your energy multiplies. You start attracting the right people, the few who burn as fiercely as you do. The right opportunities don't feel like distractions, but powerful alignments. Your mind becomes a garden, not a battlefield. Instead of constantly fighting to keep up, you're calmly steering your ship through storms, unshakable and sure. This isn't just a nice idea. It's a survival strategy for anyone who dares to build something real and lasting. Founders who slow down unlock a level of creativity others can't touch. Investors who take time to think deeply find deals that ordinary people miss. Leaders who pause, reflect, and align themselves with what's truly important create cultures that thrive beyond their lifespan. This is how you transcend limitations, break human boundaries, and build a reality nobody imagined. Embrace the paradox. To win more, you must slow down. To move faster, you must pause. To lead boldly, you must first be still enough to listen. To yourself, to your team, to the future. This is where transformation begins. Not in chaos, but in calm. Not in noise, but in silence. Not in rush, but in rhythm. The world wants you trapped in a cycle of endless activity because it fears the power you unleash when you control your pace. They want you distracted, busy, stressed, so you'll forget the power of being sovereign, so your will won't be your weapon. You're here to break that cycle, to reject the noise, to build your empire on your terms. Start simple. Create space for yourself every day. Time without agendas, without screens, without interruptions. Let your brain rest and wander. Listen to what rises from inside when the world quiets down. Notice the edges of your thoughts and feelings, the shadows that hide your deepest insights. Give yourself permission to think in slow motion. You'll be stunned how many hidden answers you find. Next, make patience your rule, not your exception. Success, the type that lasts, doesn't bloom overnight. It grows like roots deep underground, unseen, steady. Those roots hold firm against any storm. Those roots are your deep understanding, your clear vision, your aligned energy. Guard them fiercely, nurture them patiently, then watch how your work, your life, your impact changes, without rushing. Don't just slow down for yourself. Slow down to listen to the few rare voices around you, the ones who challenge, who inspire, who mirror your fire. Align with those who see beyond the surface, who dare to question and reshape the world. Remember, your true power lies in the connections you choose. Not the crowd, but the rare few who match your intensity and vision. Together, you break barriers. This is your rebellion against the system's illusions. It's not just about resisting exhaustion or stress. It's about reclaiming your birthright as a liberated individual. It's about stepping beyond the borrowed life, the rules that don't serve you, the comforts that cage you. When you slow down, you step into your sovereignty. At this moment, something deep stirs inside you, a quiet tension, a fierce desire to be more, to do something different, to find what real freedom feels like. Let that tension pull you in, not push you away. Slow down, lean in, become that rare few who refuse to be swallowed by the noise. Be ruthless in protecting your time, your mind, and your fire. Be patient in your becoming, because the world is waiting, not for the many, but for the few. The few who refuse complacency. The few who slow down to speed up the future. The few who dare to unlearn, release, and rebuild with clarity and strength beyond imagining. You don't need more hours. You need better hours. You don't need to be busier. You need to be wiser. Start now. Slow down. Breathe deep. Own your pace. Your legacy depends on it.